Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here this evening. Hello Pam, how are you darling? Good to be home. Okay, quite warm actually, cosy. Alrighty, so this is going to be part 3 of 3. Sorry I didn't stream last week. I had my front room in a shambles and I just wouldn't have relaxed, so I had to get it done. It's been fun. Alrighty, so I'm doing, if I can find the front. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Sorry guys. There we go. We're doing Kuntergrau by Sarah Victor, and this is Aerial Angel. And I'm using Derwent Graffiti and Derwent Drawing. So let's get on with it, shall we? And I should probably sharpen this just a little. A coffee set up. So this one is light sienna. What's been happening? Anything exciting? I know you're back home, Pam, which is great. Back in your own bed. She's actually, I did a little bit of her skin late this afternoon and a bit before stream. And you know when your legs are cold and you've got that mottledy, purpley sort of colour through your skin, she's actually got that dapple through her skin. So I hope she's not cold. I love this light, but the only thing is the shine, a bit of glare on the paper. Makes it a little bit awkward sometimes. And I don't want her skin too dark because she's, well, I'm going to call her a lady of the night. So she doesn't get to see a lot of sun. Yeah, at home it feels good to have my stuff again. Absolutely. Have you felt like doing any art of any sort? that warm earth is the other one I've been using, just a little bit of shading. I'm only going very lightly with the pencil. I'm not putting any pressure on it. But I just want to smooth out a bit of the blotchiness. And I should sharpen this one too so I can do some shadow. Yeah, done a few bits, but not a completed page. I'll get there. I made a few. So yesterday, birthday and thank you. Oh, I made a few cards yesterday, birthday and a thank you. Oh, nice. It's nice to make your own stuff. It's so expensive to buy cards and things now. It's cheaper to make your own. And it comes from the heart too. It's a lot more personal. Got an insect flying around here. It's not summer. Just going to strip that across there. Should probably do a bit of a line through there for a calf muscle. Well, it's not like it's hard to have it in. How's all the rest of stuff going, mate, anymore? Did you find a home for all the bits last week? I did find homes for them all eventually. I had it at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just like, nah, I'm done. I'll do the rest in the morning, because it was 3 o'clock in the morning. And I did find homes for everything. And then, of course, you get more stuff come, and it's like, oh dear. But I think I'm pretty right now. I admittedly do have just a bit more stuff coming. I found Colour Passion online, and they're a resin company. In WA, Western Australia. And they had a deal. I'm telling you what, yeah, I'm at my stop. Absolutely need to stop. But she it's a family run business anyway, and they're in WA, Western Australia. And she had this kit, Mother's Day kit. And I'm not a pink person, but there's some pink paste that you can put in resin, and some really nice colour and some shimmery. And anyway, so it was valued at $126, but it was $50, and unfortunately I paid for delivery. But anyway, I ordered it, and a couple of other things, some little diamonds. But they're and even though I'm not a pink person, they're beautiful colours, really, really nice colours. So I've ordered that to go with the rest of my stuff. And being in WA and an Australian-based company, and the lady Kim Gao who runs it, her business, seems really nice. She's on YouTube, so I watched just a couple of her videos so far. I want to watch a few more. And she seems quite nice. So I've got that order coming. And one more order from Temu. And that's it. I keep saying, no more, I've got what I need. Then you find something else and something else. You know how it goes. Oh, I love grayscale. This girl's looking good. Just got a bit of a, should blend that in a bit more. Get some more colour in her thigh to go with the rest of her. So yes, I did do a bit more resin. I'll show you in a minute. Just like to lightly go over it. It just gets rid of the pencil lines. Was it? It's June, and I think I've done 10 pictures this year, and I've still got the front page in this book to finish. And it's all been about resin. I mean, I am addicted to it, I have to admit. I've learnt heaps, and then I'll think back and it's like, oh God, I watched that many videos, and it's like, hang on, I can't remember that bit. Which video was that? I've learnt how to make good glue. So you need maybe about 20 mil of acetone, 100% acetone, and as much, if you've got a heap of polystyrene, because you know that stuff's terrible for the environment and recycling it anyway, and you can go through like a big, and I mean like a big chunk of it, 20 mil of acetone. I mean 20 mil is tiny, and just keep breaking up the polystyrene and just keep adding it in, and it dissolves it, and just keep adding it and stirring it and adding it and stirring it, and it'll go through a big chunk of polystyrene, and then it just turns to a paste, and it's a really, really strong glue. So if you want to make homemade glue on the cheap, just get some acetone, 100%. You can use a nail polish remover, I think, but it should be 100% acetone anyway, as far as I know. I got some acetone last Saturday, because you're supposed to wear a PPE mask or, you know, a respirator when you're doing resin, even though they're VOC is very low on a lot of them now compared to what it used to be. You should still really wear a mask and gloves. Don't get it on your hands. It's very sticky work. Resin, whether it be UV or epoxy, they're both very, very sticky. And isopropyl, which you shouldn't really be breathing that in either, but isopropyl can clean it up. And baby wipes are your best friend as well. So all the different things, like, you know, the mask and all the different things that I've bought. It's like, well, I better use it. Oh, Jelly, look at her legs. She's got gorgeous legs. I haven't bought anything for a while. Yes, I need to stop. And I honestly think I've got everything I need. I bought another heat gun, and this one's got 2 settings on it. It was $23 on Temu. And it's got a couple of different nozzles as well. So I've got my little white one, blue and white one, just for mixed media and bossing and whatever. And this other one, which is it's a decent chunk, like I think it said, yeah, on the box it said industrial heat gun, hot air gun. So it's a lot bigger than my other one. So I've got that just specifically for resin. This is better than what it was looking. It was looking quite patchy. So just like layer upon layer upon layer. That's looking pretty good. That looks pretty good. There we go. I think her skin's pretty much done. I could probably touch it up a little bit more. But that'll do. When I look back, it's just I can see a couple of areas. But if I don't look at it that from back here, it looks all right. Sounds too hard for me by the time I get ready. I need to lay down again. Yeah, I procrastinate a lot. I'm the queen of procrastinators, let me tell you. Just a bit, you know, like edgy on starting and getting it right and all that sort of stuff. So before we go any further, I'll zoom out a little bit. Gotta have Charlotte towel. Oops, there we go. Alright, so it's got a little bit of a divot. See there? I could give it a light sanding and put another coat of resin on it, but I don't care. It's just the first go at doing a resin pour. And yes, it's got shimmer in it. It's got mica powder in it. Anyway, I did this and I couldn't get the bloody butane torch to go to get the cells happening. And it's like, oh no, and I got out my other one, my little one, and which is about the size of a lighter, and I couldn't get that bugger to go either. And it's like, you're bloody kidding me. Anyway, I had the little one going a few times, but I couldn't get either of them going for this. And the other one's like your kitchen one that you do like creme brulee and all that sort of stuff with. And it's like, so I couldn't get the cells happening. But anyway, I got the heat gun and pushed it around a bit. So, you know, I did a bit of a beach down the bottom. Yeah, there you go. I did a bit of a beach down the bottom and just some, yeah, anyway. And whether it looks like a beach or it looks like any sky or whatever else, I don't really care. I'm quite happy with it. It turned out quite nice. So that's my first go at a resin pour, and the shimmer is also in the, see, there's a couple of little dids. So if I was to sell something like this, you would give it a light sand back and get into the divots a bit. And there's also a hair off my jumper or something there as well that I can feel. So yeah, if I was going to sell something like this, I'd give it a light sand. And then you don't worry about the sand scratches or anything, and there's different grades of sand that you use. And then give it another coat of resin and you would never know. And it fills in the divots and covers up, and you don't see the scratches from the sandpaper or anything. And then it's good to go. Oh, well, that's beautiful. Thank you, Pam. Anyway, so that's my very first resin pour, and you should use PDF wood. Not really canvas, because canvas, it can get heavy and sag in the middle, so you shouldn't. You can use canvas, but and give the back a spritz with water, and you got to use tape. And as you can see, I did use tape, but I still had, and you got to get that off within a reasonable time. So you can see it's like I've got a wax build up around it anyway. So it's resin, but I was just saying, you know how you get wax. Anyway, so yeah, so you got to tape it up and all that sort of stuff. So that's that. And that was my first go at using epoxy resin, whereas the first ones I showed you the other week, they're all UV resin. So really I should give that a light sand back and put another coat on, and then they'd be shiny. And it depends on your mould. If your mould is shiny, then that's what you'll get. If you use a holographic mould, then whatever's on that mould that you use, the silicone mould, will transfer onto that. So if you've got a shiny silicone mould, it will come out shiny, which is like this one. It's all nice and shiny. Didn't have to do anything to it. But for some reason, I don't know why, and it was the same mould, they didn't come out really shiny. So they need, I did give them a slight sanding just to get the edges back so they're not rough or sharp. But they could do with just a light coat on top just to make them shiny. And then the other day, I got a butterfly mould, which is actually like a fondant cake mould for the kitchen. And if you use UV, you should use a clear, transparent silicone mould. Anyway, this one's not. It's a grey silicone mould, so it's not. So the UV rays won't get through. But anyway, I got it, and it's only this $14.79 on Amazon, and I could have got it on Temu for $1.79, $1.19. So I was really mad at myself, and I finally got my guillotine. Yeah, that was a bit of a kerfuffle. Wasn't happy with Amazon. Anyway, so I played around with the mould, the butterfly mould, when I got it. So I made these little butterflies out of epoxy resin, and I was lucky they were just a tiny bit sticky. So no, sorry, this is UV resin. They were a tiny bit sticky, and it's like, oh god, they're not going to cure up, but they did. Anyway, so yeah, so 3 little butterflies, so I could make my own butterflies to go on stuff instead of buying them. And so they're really cute, and they turned out really pretty. So I was impressed with myself with that. And I had a tiny bit of resin left over, so I just played around. I put some glitter into that one. So it looks really cool. And it's two-tone colour in that one, yellow and a pink, and this one's a blue and a purple, I think. So that turned out pretty cool. I was happy with them. And that was just two little tiny moulds on the same mould that were just a tiny bit of resin left over. So you can make your own little, you know, beads and all sorts of, like, heaps cheaper. Anyway, sort of. So anyway, I did them. So I had to play with them. And then today I made these. And you won't be able to see it. Jewellery making to use them up. Yep. I'll try and sell some and get some money back. I spent a fortune. And then white paper. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that. No, not really. Oh, yeah, just in there is a hummingbird. You can see his wing. There he is. You can see his wings. Not very good on screen, but anyway, he's camouflaged, but there's a hummingbird in that one. And this one's got a hummingbird as well, and he's camouflaged as well. I didn't know if you guys they were the only two that would fit on. But there he is just there, you can see him. So 2 bookmarks. And this one here, do you like this one, Pam? Do you like the colours in it? Pink, turquoise and purple. With a pink tassel. I hope so. Do you like it? Because it's coming to you. I wasn't going to show you, and I thought I could do it on stream but not say anything. And I thought, no, I will, just to see a reaction. And I'm going to do it on stream. You might as well know. And then there's these two, and I saw this lady on stream on YouTube, and it was a fantastic idea. And she does them in a mould. I actually bought the mould. It only turned up the other day, and I'd already done these, so I had to wait. I had to wait for it to cure, and I did the top coat today. What the hell is that? I don't want to touch these. The top coat of this is still curing, so I shouldn't really touch it. Won't be ready till about 2:30 or so tomorrow. But this lady on YouTube, the other mould that I bought that she was using, and they're only tiny, so I'm glad I used these because this is coaster size. And she uses them for cards, the front of a card, like a birthday card or, you know, whatever. And she just puts cardstock underneath and makes a card out of it. So puts this on with double-sided tape, and it's an actual card. That's the front of the card. So I made 2 of these. One's for a birthday on Thursday, and the other one is going to you, Pam. I hope you like this one, because this one's yours. Or you can have this one. Which one do you prefer? I was planning on giving you this one, but yeah, anyway, they're going to you. And I had to wait for this stuff to turn up. It's cloud simulation mud, that's what it's called. But it's like it's sort of a bit like marshmallow, and you got to wait, you get bits out and just wait for it to dry, and then you can use it for clouds. Anyway, so So I better put them back under. They've got to be protected from dust and hair and everything else until they cure. So anyway, that's it. That's what it is. Yeah. So I've got to get. So you have to message me your address, Pam. I thought you were going to be in hospital for 3 weeks, and then I was going to find your hubby on Facebook and go, "What's your address?" But you come home early, and I had to wait for a couple of things to come in my order to get them completed as well. So they took a bit longer, but I hope to have them done by Thursday. So that's that. Sip of my coffee and back to colouring. You were in for 3 weeks. My God, that went quick. I thought you got out a week early. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, I had to wait for bloody orders to turn up so I could finish what I wanted to do. Alrighty. Now, whatever that is, I don't know what it is. Well, I just had an idea of what that could be, but that's her hair there, and that's hair there. So you put 2 and 2 together. Sorry, I couldn't resist it. I just had that instant thought, and I thought, well, there's her hair there, and I know what that looks. That looks a bit like her hair as well. Damn, she needs a shave. Or a haircut. Sorry. You know what I'm like. Down to earth. I like a good laugh. I'm not a prude. Wonder what the boyfriend thinks. He'd get lost. Oh, shocking. Now this one's wheat. That's 2. Yep, that's a bit yellow. Oh, I could start off. I guess it's pretty yellow, but yeah. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I thought it was funny. So this one's yellow ochre. That's what you get for being brought up around Dick Emery and Benny Hill and Carry On Gang and all those sorts of shows. And John Blackman passed away as well. Hey Hey, it's Saturday, you know, I used to watch that Saturday mornings as a kid, and there was always, you know, the kids version, and there was always that underlying for the adults as well. And because I was brought up around, you know, Benny Hill and Dick Emery and all those shows, I knew damn well what they were on about. Okay, struggled with cancer of the mouth. I saw, there was a picture and I thought, I only glimpsed that, I can't remember, I saw it maybe somewhere online, I don't know, and I saw a picture. And I only, like I said, you know, it was like a 2-second glimpse as I was on doing something. I thought, I know that face. And I didn't stop and look into it more or anything like that. I took real no notice of it. I just knew that I knew the face. And then the other day I was going into my emails with Telstra, and they always had like the news headings before you log in. And Actually, no, it wasn't. It was on Facebook. Oh, sorry, I take that back. And yeah, someone posted R.I.P. John Blackman. I was like, oh, that's who that picture was that I saw. It was John Blackman. So I'm just doing a light coating of the yellow ochre, which is a Derwent drawing, 5720. So it would have been nice to just have them turn up pen, but I couldn't help myself. Because I thought maybe if I do it on stream and you see it, go, oh, I really like the pink one, oh, I really, and then I'd know. Or not react at all and go, oh, she doesn't like him, I better not send it. Huh? Yeah, I've had a few hit and misses with streams this year. Going out a couple of times there, and last week I just thought, no, I'm not going to, I'll be streaming and I'll be itching to get back into sorting all that out because I can't stand stuff sitting around like that. Like I'm on a mission, got to do it. So, yeah, I skipped last week. That might be a nice one. Baby Earth, Sepia, or Venetian Red. Not a little bit similar, I reckon. More red. Maybe that one. I looked at these when I got them out late this afternoon, and it's like, oh, look at all these pencils. I've got them one way and the other way, and it's like, that's what you get for leaving them for 2 weeks. I've got to remember what they're all for. Some were for the sky, some were for her. Those two. Maybe it was chocolate. Hang on, no. Right there. All right. I don't know, but I've chosen Ruby Earth 6510 Derwent drawing as I bite my side of my tongue. Chocolate 6600 and Ivory Black 6700. And it's for her hair, so I'll give them a sharpen. bit of ivory black. Got no gang with you anymore, Pam. You're the only one that comes in. Oh, a couple of others, but like no Belinda, Sherry, none of them. Lisa, none of them. I don't think I've picked a good time. Saturday nights. I think I might have to change it, girl. What do you reckon? If you can hear that motor, it's the heater. Yeah. I thought about going back to Sunday mornings. My girlfriend messaged me from Melbourne today and said, oh, I'm going to come up tomorrow, meet up for a coffee. And then she said, oh, no, I'll cancel that. And I thought, well, that's a Sunday, which is when I used to stream anyway. And I enjoy, like, I'm enjoying sort of just going to bed when I want to go to bed and get up when I want to get up on a Sunday. But whether I should go back to Sunday. Then I thought, what about Saturday mornings instead of Sunday mornings? Well, Friday nights I like to start too, because there might be a good movie on, go to bed whenever. But what about Saturday mornings? I'll watch whenever, maybe Sunday afternoon. What time does that make it for Lisa? Afternoons, they're all in bed. That's the trouble. Like, it's early in the morning for some of them now. I know it's about 7 or so in the morning for Sherry. But my streams, I have to admit, were getting a bit, like, boring, I suppose. We have a laugh. The more of us that are in, the better, really. Get more conversation and whatever going. Afternoons, well, yeah, it's not really a good time. Oh, do I go back to Sunday mornings? God. Um, And in between those flyaway hairs that she's got. Alright, this one's Ruby Earth. Now I thought I'd give her just some tinges of red. What I thought I would do is give her tinges of red and white and a bit of black, just to be different. I think you dreaded Sunday mornings maybe an hour later. Well, I used to start at 9 and finish about 11 or so, which is good. The only thing is, you know, I had to set like if I start late, watch a movie or do whatever, or you know, I might colour and go, I'm getting right into it. I'm really enjoying it. And it's like, no, I've got to go to bed because I have to get up and stream in the morning. And then about 11 o'clock, everyone would nick off anyway. Bea'd nick off and go shopping. It was dinner time in the USA. Lisa can't really nick in and watch in the background anymore because she's moved at work so they can see or something, so she can't sneak anymore like she used to. Make sure all those individual hairs attached to her head. Oh, maybe I'll just go back to Sunday mornings. That means what in, what is it, 10 to 12? Another 8, 9 hours and I'll better stream. I didn't mind Sunday mornings, it's just that Saturday nights, if there's a good movie on, I couldn't stay up. There's been a couple of times, you know, like if the Sunday markets are on, and not that I do, but if I, you know, on a rare occasion, if I wanted to go to the markets or something, but I suppose I could just do what I do, have done a couple of times this year, and it's just like, well, I'm not streaming today, I'm going out. Simple as that. And for you, you know, Sunday mornings, if you wanted to sleep in, as well. Oh, bloody boy, is it doing that? OBS disconnected, reconnecting, reconnection successful. I haven't had that for a while. I don't know why it's doing that. bit hard on that one. Go back to Sunday mornings. Thought about streaming through the week. But I don't know what day. What about a weekday? I did think about doing a weekday morning. What day would you like, Pam? Make it a morning. At 9 o'clock in the morning. What day? And this is where I go. Well, Fridays I like to do my housework. Thursdays I go to town and do shopping every second Thursday, pretty much. So that leaves Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Wednesday, you want Wednesday? Wednesday mornings. Alright. I order light and easy on Tuesday, first thing, pretty much. Not that that's a big deal. Alright, you like Wednesdays? Wednesdays suit you. Focus, eyes. Alright. We'll have a go at Wednesdays. Mark it in your calendar. At 9 o'clock, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Now, smudging it all in. Look at that. Cloth. It needs to suit you. Tuesdays work also. Alright, make it Tuesday. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Make it Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And if anyone is watching the background, for God's sake, make up your bloody mind. Tuesdays. Alright. That sounds good, actually. Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. Because I know you like to watch other channels as well. Okay, as of Tuesday the 11th, the week after. No, we'll do it. We'll start this week. We'll start this week. Oh, see, the week after, I got my cholesterol checked in it the other day, and it's 2 weeks, and it's on a Tuesday. Not this week, next week. But in saying that, I haven't made the appointment yet, and I think he's in Mondays and Tuesdays, so hopefully I can get in on the Monday, not the Tuesday. I like to get done. I like appointment shopping and all that stuff, whatever it is. I like to get it done in the mornings, and it doesn't cut into your day. If it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I hate cutting into my days, splitting my days up. But yeah, I haven't made an appointment yet, so I'll make it Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. This Tuesday coming, the 11th. Red. I'm actually frowning trying to focus. Can you believe it? Oh, don't start, dog. They're usually pretty good this time of night. And we'll have to put up with them again. Have you heard from anyone? Have? Haven't contacted me or anyone. This is a good white, the Chinese white, because it goes over the top. No, it's been very quiet. It's been quiet. Let's see who's winning the tennis. Roland Garros. Soften that up a bit. Got my right glasses on too. I think it's the light. It's glary. That's looking alright. Right on here too, girl. It'd be easier for you too. 11 o'clock at night, it's late, you know. It's late. What, are you obligated? Go to bed any time you like. So I like the white through her hair as well. So that's why I'm taking it easy. So I like the white streaks. Oh, I'll tell you, those dogs this time of night really, they don't usually. I decided maybe I'll just go through with the red. Get out of the hospital. Because these pencils, if you put pressure on, they don't keep a sharp point for long at all, especially when you do it like some hair. And flyaways. Much happening? Nah, it's been pretty quiet on all the fronts. Haven't seen anyone, haven't been anywhere. One of them sold and left, so that's one I don't visit anymore. Well, not in here anyway. But the other one I messaged the other day, she's got a cold, so I couldn't go up and see her. So that's where this Chinese white is called pencil. Goes over the top. Oh, I had a bit of show and tell and got on with colouring. And it's quiet. Kelly used to come into chat. She commented on a video the other day. She's been MIA for a little while too. She's back on track. So that's good to see. Bloody dogs.
My neighbours, Marcus's wife, dementia, they seem to be going okay. 5 years older than me anyway. He had a fall and injured himself badly. Hospital deemed unable to live and care. Oh, hospital deemed him unable to live and care. For the wife, they've been placed in nursing home and their place is going up for sale. Bit sad about it, really. Oh no. Yeah, what else? I was doing stuff walking through the house, but John Bon Jovi on the Today Show, looking old, and it's oh god, it sucks getting old. It really does. Yeah, no, I better sharpen that one. Oh, focus, eyes feeding him. Drives me nuts. And I know a lot of us have to do it, but it's switching all the time from reading to long distance, and it's got me wrong, right? And I'm looking at the tally guide and have to swap and put them on because I'm squinting like anything to see the tally guide. It's shocking. Oh, these days, keep a sharp point if you want to keep some darker areas in there and press a little bit heavier. Oh, that's 2 seconds. That'll do for her hair. I think John Bon Jovi looks pretty good. Oh yeah, no, he looks alright, but it's just, you know, back in the 80s heyday, you know, you know. I always liked John Bon Jovi. He wasn't, you know, like, he's eye candy, there's no doubt about that. But I just think he had the most beautiful smile. I loved his smile. Now this one in here, this is going to be hard to do. But the turn on the side, I think. Or maybe I should use, because it's a lot finer. Let's see how we go. This is really broken. With the pattern here, could lose my way very quickly. Not that it matters, but I would like to get it right. This is a magnifying glass job. For sure. I knew I'd have trouble doing it on stream. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to do. I might have to do that off stream. It's going to be really hard to get a lap pattern. So, alright. What colours? Green and red look nice together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, nice smile. He's very kind and generous man, runs a soup kitchen in USA. Yeah, no, he's a sweetheart. Got some nice colours here, so trying to choose. Thought I might do her jewellery turquoise.
I've got dark indigo, turquoise, indanthrene blue, bluish turquoise, and helio turquoise. So I've got all those. There's even that one too. I don't think I want to go too bright. Now I've got a couple of polys mixed in with this. God, it's 12:23 already. Really? Blue. Alright, I have dark indigo 157. Oh, they're nice colours. I don't know. Cobalt turquoise 155. Indanthrene blue 247. And I've got white. Yeah, yell out if you want to go to bed, yeah. I mean, if you want to go to bed, you go to bed anyway, but don't just stay up because I'm streaming. See what happens. Impossible. little bit of green grey. How will I do her lips? Don't know what colour to do her lips. Leave them natural. Probably could have zoomed in as well. I forgot to zoom back in after I showed the present. Oh, operation. That made it really. I have to fix that up off screen. That's really hard to do too. Smoke Blue 3810. Going to risk it. Oh, hang on, no, not that one. I buggered the nib up on that one, but I'll use it for ruling. Okay, back to the jewellery. So I nearly buggered that up as well. What else can I muck up? It's 12:30 at night. Shut those dogs up. Yeah, white, dark indigo, and cobalt turquoise. I need? Just a bit of ivory black. Tiniest bit of shadowing. I think daylight might be better too, because I tell you what, I really am struggling with my eyes. Now, I can use just some hair. Couple fly away. Yeah, very kind. I can't hear the dog. She's looking good. Nah, he's just he does his. It's a deeper bark than that. It's the not a little yapper, but you know, it's just. Yeah, it's just that one little, but it's just consistent. She's looking good. Thank you very much, Pam. Are you lonely in chat? You're the only one. We have a few. We've had Rainbow call in and a few others call in, which is very nice. It's nice to get others call in. You don't feel so lonely. That's pretty normal colour, but we'll have a play and see what happens.
I know my hairs look rather yellow, but it just gives it. Oh, I don't want her skin looking that yellow. It's not that yellow.
Does look yellow though.
I could work on her skin more, I know that. But I want to look at her hair.
Her hair looks like it's attached to her head.
But then when I look at it on screen, it's just like this line. It needs
I don't want to go down too far into it for it. It's like one of those situations where you
start off with a tree this wide and it ends up.
No, in front of me it does look like her hair is actually attached to her head. But looking at it on screen is just...
Yeah, it still looks. I don't like that colour, that's for sure. Ugh. That's a bit more realistic. Then I'll go back to zoom so I can look at her hairline. I mean, she's lying back, so it is going to be pretty, you know, even. Contrast could probably be a bit better too. I'm not playing around with the settings. All right. Meadow, number 10 in the graffiti. Oops.
Still, I mean, it doesn't look like there's that much to go, but there is actually. There's a fair bit. I haven't finished the sky by any means. I haven't done the moon. I was going to do the icicles. I might do that. This chair's going to go flying back in a minute because of the way I'm sitting. Phew! Hello, darling. How are you? You coming to keep Pam company? Pam will be like, oh my God, thank God someone's finally coming to chat. She's been all alone for nearly 2 hours. 1 hour and 45 minutes. All on her own. I'll grab that white just to smooth it out. No, I just had a yawn. I feel like going to bed. I'd love another coffee. Two Pams in the house. Pam car and Pam view. Sharpen that. I was doing a jewellery. Jewellery. I think I've done it pretty much. Now I have got Salway Blue 3615 in the Dermot drawing. I'm still using Meadow 10 in the graffiting. I've picked up Wheat 5715 and I've got Chinese White 7200. Oh, this bloody chair keeps still, will ya?
We've got Wimbledon coming up soon if anyone likes tennis. I do. Like the tennis, but more than anything, the Olympics are coming up. It's awesome. I want to make her heel a bit more distinct. Bloody chair. View, Pam and I have decided that I'm going to stream on Tuesday mornings at 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I used to stream on a Sunday at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go back to mornings instead of late at night. Just gorgeous. Oh, this. Thank you. Oh, wow, see that? Look at that. Magic. Do you like that one? Or do you like that one? Fade in, fade out. I like that one, like that. That looks good. I think I like that. That one's more pale. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Yes, so I'm going to stream Tuesday mornings, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Because I'm struggling with my eyes at night time in this light. It's late for Pam. No one joins her anymore. She's all alone. I need a grey. A grey. Green grey. Try that. Well, at least the dog stopped it. I don't know if they do let them in. There's two of them. I don't know if they're allowed inside or not. That could have been the problem. Doesn't let me in. Now, I don't want that line to just end there like that. It doesn't. Right. Oh no, it was that one. I thought I had a lot of green. That's it there. That insect is back. Go away. She is a gorgeous picture. The whole book's gorgeous, but I love this. Sarah did a top job. I want to do around this area here because I don't want that line just going across like that. So I'm blending it, working it a bit. The only thing with these, the graphics here, is when you put this pencil down on shiny paper, it's quite line. It's it's a bit streaky. So I hope that new time's okay for you. Don't know. That it will suit people. What does it matter? Poor Pam's all alone now anyway. But I'd like her to have some company. Listening to me ramble for 2 hours must be torture. But then again, if you didn't want to be here, you wouldn't be, would you? I'm just rambling, just saying something because it's so quiet. It's quiet in chat and it feels quiet here. Like, it's just very still. Apart from when I said her boyfriend could get lost in her hair. But you'd have to watch back towards the start to get that joke completely. If you have a sense of humour, you'll get what I'm going at. It was funny. This is a good colour for like a dreary kind of sky. But I'll tell you what, as soon as you put it down on the paper, it's just... It's like ice meets ice. Yes, the dirt gravity. But that's a good colour for that atmosphere. This chair wants to run away. Roll away. It doesn't want to run, it wants to roll. What have you been colouring lately, View? Yes, what have you been colouring lately, View? Alright. I've got all these pencils. Now, I did a necklace. I pretty much did her bangles. I don't know, I got distracted and went on to something else there. Her hair, I think, and then I did something else. But I think they're okay as they are. I think they're okay. I don't think they need anything else. Icicles. Which is something else I was going to do a while ago. Look, there's no other colours on it there. I think these will do. So I've chosen Poly Sky Blue 146, Solway Blue 3615, Smoke Blue 3810, and the Chinese White 7200. Sharp. Says
Like I said before, there's a fair bit to go. I haven't finished the sky by any means. I could work on her skin some more. I'll just do a bit of this. It looks like ice, so I'll do a bit of that and then we shall call it quits. Alright, sky blue first. And 4-6 in the poly. Then I think the blue up here in the ice will break it up with the jewellery as well. I have to put it on the side. This is too glary for me, sorry guys. All I'm doing is the shadows that are there. Looking at the poster. So this is part 3, and it'll be the last part I might as well do on stream. God love me, I start a picture and I never finish them on. Never finish them. Just making the icicles a bit more prominent and jagged. Well, I said before when I was colouring her skin, her legs, that she had that dappled, like when you're cold, and there's ice on here, so maybe it is cold. View, she's run away. Not answering. Said hello. Didn't say goodbye. Just ran away. Fish the sky anyway, so. Pointless, I haven't coloured her nails yet anyway. Rough on little. Maybe they just need some highlights. So she's got bits of ice in her hair too. Oh, Pam. What do you think? I was beginning to think I scare everyone away. No, it's not you, darling, it's me. Just the two of us. Well, I've been a bit irregular with my streams as well this last few months. One thing or another. So, a bit unpredictable, but I like to be unpredictable.
Dear me. God love you, sweetheart. No, it's certainly not you, that's for sure. Oops, wrong way. Go back down. That's as far as tilt will go. There we go. There's not much colour there. Come back. Now that I've done that, the colours. Nothing wants to work. There we go. It's a bit better. There we go. You can sort of see now. Alright, sweetheart. Get some sleep. Well, I hope you get some sleep. Have a good week. I will see you Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And if anyone else joins, it'll be interesting. Take care of yourself, sweetheart. Sending gentle hugs your way, and also sending a couple other things your way too. So you'll have to message me your address, please. Okay, night. See you Tuesday. All right, darling. Thank you for being here and keeping me company. Thank you as well, and anyone else that's watching in the background. Take care of yourselves and hope to see you Tuesday. See you guys.